Okay. Box 3 for me is happening right now. Actually, it's box 4. The last box I pulled 2 cryptids in the textured cards that I didn't really want to pull my first few boxes. I want to get my desired hits first. So this box, we're looking for any hidden rare, of course, and we're looking for the Mothman 3-star, but most importantly, I really want that Sacred Crow. So if we get a Sacred Crow, we're going crazy. You always have to bend the box back. That's luck, baby. All right, let's see what we can get here. So, pack number 1. Not off to a good start ripping it. Huh. Look at that. All right, what's happening? All right, maybe it's telling me not to open this box right now. We'll see. We're gonna do it anyway. All right. Okay, right off the bat, I see a nice little shiny in the back, but what could it be? All right, we got the Reverse Mantis Man, Full Hollow Octena, and a Quetz 2-star. All right. It's really not that bad. I actually really like this card. He actually looks like a character. So the last box I pulled a Groot Slang, and then that sword of whatever it's called. You know, always happy to get a textured card, but it might not be up there on what I'm looking for the most. So let's hope this box comes through with Dingbell textured, Mothman textured. Always looking for that Rainbow Crow. And one of the things I'm doing here is I'm trying to separate, you know, after I'm off camera, I'm trying to separate the hollows and reverse hollows that have no print lines in them. That's going to go towards my master set. I have a feeling I'm going to be hunting for that for a while because I don't want any print lines in my master set. And then the better hollows I'm getting, I'm going to probably submit to PSA because I really think that even the normal hollows, to get a PSA 10 on one of them is going to be a little hard, especially some of the more notable cryptids that people are looking for. All right, we got a Kentucky Hellhounds Reverse, Medford Schmooze Full Hollow, and a Hyperion, whatever it's called. The last box, my my 2 textured cards were almost at the end. It was starting to worry me a little bit. I do not want to get one of those boxes with 1 in there. Sometimes I feel like that's my luck, but hopefully things will change. All right, antenna. This Slide Rock Bolter here, they did a phenomenal job on this. Like, you could just see its scale. It's a little bit different take than normal Slide Rock Bolters, but this is crazy how good it is. And I'm wondering, they did bring in some new cryptids this set, so I'm wondering what is going to be on some of the upcoming sets if we're going to see new cryptids. This reverse griddle greaser, I think I need that actually. Ponty and another Kentucky Hellhounds. So we got the reverse and the regular in this box. Oh, I'm having trouble with these packs this time around. There's another shiny in the back. Let's see what it is. The only reason I'm going through the commons right now is I'm always looking for like crimped cards. Maybe like a full blank hollow card. I've never found anything like that before, and I kind of want to. Oh, here's another awful. I love this card. This card is so nice, and this doesn't have any print lines in it. All right, and here we go. The last one had a print line. I don't see any in this one. Dude, look at that. That is just a beautiful card. It really is. There's nothing else I can say about that besides it's a really nice card.
Oh, so you like him better than you like me, huh?
I did not say that.
Do you think about that, Mothman, when I'm not around?
I mean, when you're not around, I mean...
Huh, interesting. Well, see if you ever pull me again.
Sorry? I'm quite surprised, to be honest, that the 2 stars, there's about 9 of them per box. Usually, I would have thought, I guess, that there'd be even less than that. So you do get quite a bit of them. It's almost like the Topps Chrome. I'm guessing it's like getting like a silver card or even a refractor in the Topps Chrome set. Ooh, there's another shiny one back here. What was that? Let's see. So I am going to probably spend the next week learning how to play this game. I don't really know a lot of people in my area who play, so I'm trying to find people to play and open cards with. Here we go. This ding bell doesn't even have a print line in it. All right. That's a cool card. All right, so far I'm happy with the 2 stars that we got. I just hope this box has one of the textured cards that I have not got yet, that I'm looking for. I really want that Sacred Crow. And if I don't get it, I have a few more boxes coming in next week, I believe. And if I don't get that Sacred Crow with those boxes, and then I'm gonna have to either trade somebody one of my doubles or buy it myself. That's cool. Ozark Howler. Ooh, reverse. Thunderbird. I need a Thunderbird without a print line in it. And this is one of my favorite cards right there. Man, they do look good. And I cannot wait to see more sneak peeks of the second set, but we don't even need sneak peeks. I mean, I think the only reason sneak peeks were important in this first set is because we didn't really know what to expect. But with the way they pulled this off, I totally trust that the next set with Loveland Frogman is just going to be spectacular. But what cryptids are you guys expecting to be in that set? I'm hoping we get Walking Sam. He's my favorite cryptid. However, I can also see a set being kind of revolved around him. He doesn't seem like the water type to me. So I don't know if we'll see him in the next set or not. This card is great too. It looks really good in the full holo. This is the reverse. I don't see any print lines on that one, so that makes me happy. Oh, and then this guy. This is still always good to pull. Look at that. Oh man, that was like the classic pack. Piazza. The art for the shadow rares. Piazza is my favorite art for the shadow rare by far. It just looks so awesome. All right. My hands. So I have a new kitten in the house, and it's in its playing mode right now, and it's a cool story. We have a lot of cats and dogs, and we have a stray cat that lives outside, and it just kind of lives on our porch now. We started feeding it, and we got it neutered, and we got it tested for diseases and everything, and now it kind of lives in and out of our house. But the other day we were just on our porch, and that cat came over with a kitten in its mouth and then just dropped it at our feet, like, here you go, here's a kitten. And we can't have another animal. I mean, I have 4 cats. There's no way. I'm not going to be crazy cat person. So we found a home for it, but right now the kitten is with us until it's a little bit bigger, and I hang out with that little dude every night. He's so cool. I don't want to get rid of it, but she's going to a good home, so. Can't have every animal in the world. Now, cryptids, on the other hand. Man, if Mothman flew into my backyard, I'm keeping that. I don't care if there's 10 of them. Chupacabra. I would keep that too. Here's the old Pamela art. I always liked this card. I thought it looked really good with the blue. It's a good card. But the new Pamela it reminds me of a cartoon, like something like a G.I. Joe or something like that, like from the 80s. Jersey Devil again. I always thought that this card right here should have been one of the 3-star rares. This Jersey Devil looks fire. There he is, Groot Slang. That's the textured card that I picked or pulled out of the last box I opened. He's a newer. I never really heard of Groot Slang before. He looks interesting enough that I'm going to kind of, I guess, read up on him. Maybe wait for Trementic to put out a lore video on Groot Slang. That's what you should do if you're listening, Trementic, which probably not, but if he is, there's a lot of new cryptids in this set. I want to learn more about him, and you're the best guy for it. This is also a pretty cool card, Golden Bear. Somebody I'd never paid attention to in the old MetaZoo, but I like him on that card. The Mothman statue. That's super sick. Slide Rock Reverse. I can't really see if there's print lines in this one. I need it without print lines. Drop Bear, and then we got the Snally. So it looks like we're pulling a lot of the 2-stars early on in the box. And like I said, every other box I opened, my 3-stars were at the very bottom, like worrying me every time. Like, am I going to get one of those boxes with 1 in there? I hope not. And this is Menace's, one of his top cards. It is cool art. It reminds me of War of the Worlds for some reason. Man, these cards are just great. I can't stop talking about them. I'm sorry. Oh, there's a reverse radioactive Hornet. Do not have that card. That's a welcome addition. But I would really like to pull a textured coming up. Now, that art, I don't know why. I really like it. I think I mentioned in a previous video that I have a lot. I have binder pages filled of griddle greasers. You know what? UFO always gets shit on for not really having, or not being a good set, but you have griddle greaser, you have flatwoods, you have weird cryptids like the T-Rex, the cowboy T-Rex, whatever that's called, right? But then you have like a griddle greaser Pete, and it's such a good set. Then there's the black hole supernova or whatever it is. That's a really hard card to pull. I think the set doesn't get enough love. I really think UFO is something that they bring back with the new zoo. Like, I want to see a lot of aliens and stuff, but maybe kind of, I don't know, follow a better theme. I think that's what UFO, besides the overprinting, I think a lot of people thought that it really kind of went away from the theme a little bit, and it didn't really add too much in terms of content to MetaZoo. That is such a good card too. I need one of these without the print lines. There's a few that I just feel like the cards, I don't know if every card's gonna have a print line in it, but I don't know. That's the only negative about this set so far, and it's not even really a negative. I almost feel it's a challenge. It's a, you know, bring me your non-print line, non-scratched hollows. In a PSA 10, I think they're gonna have a little bit of a premium because they're just, you know, they're rare to pull. All right, we have to be getting close to a texture card. We just have to. Right, Jersey Devil reverse. Quick upgrade. And Jetstream. Let me fix this pile real quick. So how many boxes on average is everybody opening? Leave in the comments. Just, you know, I opened 2 boxes. I plan on opening more. I'm just curious as to like how much people are kind of investing in this set. Me, I have 3 more boxes coming after this, and I'm probably going to keep pulling it as long as it's affordable. That's a cool card too. Alright. Alright, we have another shiny in the back here, but I just believe it's a 2-star. So, reverse, I'm just looking for print lines. This is one that I need without. Seems to be clear. And Piazza. Actually, I don't think I have a Piazza yet. So, this is a good box for the 2 stars. I'm getting all the big baddies out of this box. But we're getting close to the bottom now, and I haven't pulled a textured. So there's another shiny back there, and I think that's a 2-star. Fused Igniter, Cumberland, and a Chupacabra. Alright. Not too bad, but I'm jonesing for a textured pull. I really want that Rainbow Crow. This was always a cool cryptid in the Seance set, because I thought that the colors of MetaZoo, the red and the pink, went well together. I always liked that promo card. The ghost here is actually a ghost. Look at that. That's just, they turned the hollow into an interactive part on the card. That's wild. Alright. It's a pretty cool mantis, man. Orbs. I mean, they're back. They just, please don't make them back as much as they were in the old set. This is the reverse Who. This is a nice card too. The Who. Phantom card, one of my favorites. And is this a 3-star? It is. And oh my god, I don't have this one yet. This is what I'm talking about here. Wow. Look at that. All right. Beautiful. That's a cool card right there. Put this in the top loader. Yeah, these textured cards, like I can't wait for other sets. I just can't wait what they do with it. Is it always going to be the textured cards as the rare, or are they gonna switch it up and do different things? Like, there's so much excitement out there. I can't wait to learn more about it. When do you guys think the next set's coming? I know I'm getting ahead of myself, but I mean, they're probably doing one more this year. I'm assuming maybe after the summer, we'll probably hear more news about it over the summer, is what I'm thinking. Can't be too sure, but I don't know. I'm hoping that comes soon. This card, this hits me right in the heart right here. This is feelings. Like, I don't know why, but who did the art on this? Lily, great job on this. I mean, look at that. Like, you see the sadness in their eyes. Like, their home is just on fire. And it looks like part of a bigger story. Like, I want to see an episode of that. I want to see what caused that fire. Are they displaced? Like, I really think that whenever MetaZoo starts doing like actual stories and shows, like it's really gonna hit. This is one of my favorite cards of the whole set, right here. So, ooh, there's a textured card. Oh my god, what could it be? All right, hold on. I'm gonna put this here. I am hoping right now for a crow. Am I gonna get that? Probably not, but oh, Lady Luck. From what I remember, this is one of the harder cards to pull. Maybe not. Maybe I'm lying to you, but it's one of the ones that I haven't seen pulled a lot, like on streams. Wow, this is one of my chase cards too, I would say. But I still want that Rainbow Crow. But this, I'm not angry at this. This is good. Wow. All right, so far, the 2 textured I pulled out of these boxes. This was a decent box. If that's all I get, that's a decent box. But we still have 3 packs left to score a hidden rare, which I have a feeling that it's going to be really hard to get if I'm buying a couple boxes at a time and not a case. I might have to do a case one of these days just to ensure that I'm getting it. That's that Pamela I was talking about. Like, look at that. It looks like it's out of an awesome cartoon series. This card is great too. This reminds me, this is very old school MetaZoo vibes, the art. This Bigfoot card, I don't remember seeing this. I pulled this the other day and it surprised me for a second. And that's a cool card, Band Meter. Oh, we have more packs than I thought left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 packs left actually. So there could be a hidden rare in here, right? You never know. I mean, how many of these do I have? I'll count that in a sec. This art right here, to me, this reminds me of a cartoon, right? This reminds me of something in a TV show, like in the intro. I like that that direction they're going. There's a shiny. What could that be? And that's the 2-star Bigfoot. A lot of people like this Bigfoot. It's menacing, if you ask me. That's a menacing Bigfoot, and it looks really nice. The coolest part about that card is how the tree branches, or the rocks, whatever it is that he's breaking through, it hovers over the border of the card, so it gives it like a full art style, even though it still has a border. And we're down to our last 3 packs, and I'm still thinking I'm going to get that Mothman hidden rare in my last pack, like Mothhawk did. This Golden Bear reverse, that's a nice card. All right. Come on, Art, give me some luck. He did. There's a 2-star in there. And Monkey Mirage. All right, that goes well with the Monkey Mirage 3-star that I got. And this card, I have it already, but there's a ton of print lines on it, and this one doesn't seem to be, so that's good. Yeah, so pretty much every 2-star in this box did not have print lines in it. So I'm wondering if it's like just batched, like different print runs, or I'm not sure. And look, just like the first pack of this video, same thing happened here. All right, last pack. There has to be a hidden rare in here, right? There just has to be. Giant Salamander, Mantis Man, Stormbringer. And we're about to hit the reverse. Flashlight Frog. Don't have that yet. That's cool. Goofus Bird, full hollow, and a Billwack monster. All right, so our 2 hits from the box are the Lady Luck and the Monkey Mirage. 2 cards I wanted and I don't have already. So I'm excited. That was a good box.